back. This warm and dry weather may be nice for the beach, but it can be really tough on your plants and flowers. How do you handle watering when it's this dry? Well, Jim has a closer look in tonight's Geyer's Garden.
Well, we're now into very warm weather. It didn't happen that way a couple of weeks ago when it was very cold. Now we go the other way. Is that really going to help or hurt now that we warmed it up? I got Lisa here, and boy, it really flipped from one to the other.
Big change in just a week or so. And that can have some, repercussions, mostly based on our behavior. I think sometimes we want to overcompensate because of the heat, and it is awfully dry, by watering maybe our trees and shrubs and perennials too often. And we can also, it's hard to overwater your annuals and pots and your hanging baskets, especially in this kind of heat. So you can water to your heart's content.
Yeah. Now, some of these that you may have just planted, and then you put in a lot of water. Next thing you know, you've got a pond.
That's right. Some trees, shrubs, perennials, when you just plant them, and maybe this season, if it's going to look like this, you want to check the water about once a week, and then water as needed deeply. The best thing you can do for those new plantings is get a good heavy layer of mulch around the drip line, around the base of the plant, but away from the trunk of the plants.
Okay, in another couple of days, we're going back to normal, finally. So what would normally be now?
Normally would be, you shouldn't need to really water your big things more than every few weeks in a normal summer, but check them weekly, and then keep an eye daily on your annuals and your vegetable gardens.
Okay, so while they're doing that, they can just get everything else set, ready for the next time, which doesn't have to be right away anymore.
That's right.
Okay, there you go in the garden. I'm Jim Geyer, 6 News.